Welcome to 5 Minute Friday. This 5 Minute Friday, we'll talk about technology and, well, the pros, the cons, and why I love and hate technology all in the same breath. So we've got our trusty little phone with our 5-minute timer, and we're going to try and stay around 5 minutes, 6 or so. Ready? And here we go. All right, there we go. So, that being said, we're going to tackle the pros. The pros that I find about technology is the instant connection to the world in general on the internet. We've got Google. In the old days, you came up with a question, you had to run down to the library, you had to ask a parent or something like that. Now you can instantly grab Google, and it's like, oh, I remember that. Oh, hold on, bang, Google. Which is it's great. You know, it's instant information. It's something that's very vital. IMing, being able to talk to people that normally you'd have to call on the phone all the time. Not that we don't have great technology with having cell phones now that we can take with us at all times, so we can find somebody no matter what. And if there was an accident, in the old days, if you got in an accident in a vehicle or something, you weren't going to be able to get a hold of anybody. The cops or the ambulance or whatever would have to get. And now if you get in an accident, you can call for help, and then you could call your loved ones and be like, I'm okay, here's the deal, blah, blah, blah. Which, has its pros, its cons, too. But Skype, being able to Skype, you can literally see somebody on your phone or on your computer to talk to them face-to-face if you haven't seen them in such a while. So I love that about technology. I think that's a great thing. The cons that I see with technology is the disconnection. Whereas you have a connection, now you have a disconnection, because now people text all the time. They don't talk on the phone anymore, and they don't talk face to face. I mean, God, you could be within a mile of somebody and you're texting them just because you want to text them. Now, for somebody like me, I love texting. Trust me. I'd rather sit and text than be on the phone. But it has become a disconnection. I mean, you look at kids nowadays. And we used to go out and play. I mean, I played across the street with Mike Rogers. I played with John Queel, Bobby Wilson, Jesse Martuzes. We all used to sit out and play out in the streets until the street lights came down, and then you happily raced your ass back to your house, because if you didn't get back before it was dark, you were in trouble. So, yeah, it's that disconnection, And then first off, the old adage, the internet was created for porn. Well, now on top of all the porn that people are looking at, which I don't, again, consider a really bad thing, but now it's leading into sexting, where people are they're sending boobies and cockies to their girlfriend and boyfriend and fiancés, and then when there's a breakup, in the old days when there was a breakup, you broke up. It was no big deal. Now, dead honestly, if sexting had been in when I was in high school, holy crap, would I have been in a ton of trouble. I mean, just think about sex tapes. People that they make a sex tape. Well, now you have, if somebody has a copy of that sex tape, it could get uploaded to the internet. So you just never know. So my love-hate relationship is the beauty with technology and how it's connected the world, but it's also disconnected the world because it's just brought, I think it's too much too fast. That's my big thing right there. So and my big one that I'm not going to get too long into, but I is my biggest one. It used to be bad enough we had to worry about drinking and driving. But now we literally have to worry about texting and driving. This girl that died the other day, I think it was here in Central Florida. She was, they checked her posts, and she had literally posted to Facebook some selfies and stuff like within a second or two of dying in a crash. She crossed the median and slammed into another vehicle. And it's the people can't put their shit down because they're so freaking connected. They just can't set it down. If I had a dime for every time I drive past somebody texting and driving, it's one of those things where you just want to reach across and just go, oh. When Zane's in the car, if my phone goes off, whether it be a ring, and I do have Bluetooth, but whether it be a ring or whether it be a text or whatever, I just hand it to him. Here, answer this, figure it out, take care of it for me. And I don't understand why people can't just set it down for just a sec. Just let it go. Okay? There's nothing as important than risking your life to check that phone. Okay? And that's, it was a lot easier when we could just go out and drive without the mini computer. Now we have our phones, which are practically mini computers. There's our 5 minutes, but it's practically mini computers, and it just the texting and driving, that's a big one with me. But yeah, that's my love-hate relationship with technology and the way it goes, and I hope you kind of agree with me too. Like I said, it's gotten a big connection, but it's also gotten a big disconnection, and sometimes so much that fast is not good, and that's why I fight it. I still buy CDs. I still buy CDs. I listen to CDs. I do not own an iPod or an iPad. I don't upload music. I literally buy, I'm old school. So, and I don't download movies. I go buy an actual Blu-ray disc. So, but yeah, I'm old school, and I get it. I understand. That's, it's kind of kooky. My kids look at me like I'm crazy, but that's just the way it is. So, thanks for tuning in for the 5 Minute Friday, my love-hate relationship with technology. That's Facebook. It wants to talk to me, so I'm going to get out of here. I just want to remind everybody, www.gofundme.com/GoFundZane. We're still trying to do the dream. It's going to be a long summer. We're driving from Orlando to Vegas, from Vegas to Chicago. And then I'm obviously driving him over to New York. I just found out I'm going to drop him off at his mother's in Ticonderoga. And then I'll be coming back myself. So it's going to be really long summer. We need gas money. We need food money. Best we can. Whatever we can get, I appreciate. I've had so many people help me, and I appreciate it. Check my Facebook page, Twitter. If you want to upload the page to share, I would appreciate it. But thank you very much, and y'all have yourselves a good day. Bang!
Packers back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys are wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rain start the street. If you don't know, you better find out the war pack. It'll prove a point, number one, best believe that you